guess it's not dark. Oh, it looked dark. I think I'm live. I'm checking the volume. Okay. I hope the volume works. Can y'all hear me? I hope the volume works. Yes. It's working on my phone. Okay, I'll turn that volume down. Hi. Hi, Donna and Tamara. I had so many things to do, but I went with the easy one because I still have so much to do. Hi, Nicole. I still have so much to do, so I went with the easy one. Next week, I'll do the other one I was going to do. I'm going to start, well, Santa may have to be put off until after the wedding, so we'll see. Hi, Stephanie. Santa may have to wait. We'll have to do him in March because I really have to get the kids' wedding stuff going. So I'm going to make next week. I was going to do it tonight, but I had so much in my head. I didn't know what I was going to do. So I'm just going to do these rabbits. That's what I ended up doing. But then we're going on to the wedding stuff where I'm going to be making whimsical mushrooms, and I'm actually making a bride and a groom that's going to be up on a ladder, and then they'll be on a stand with some moss and some mushrooms, and then I am doing the tree. I was going to wrap it all in paper bags, but Autumn actually wants it to be white, so I'll be making little swings to go on the tree that are going to have little driftwood, and they're going to have mushrooms on it, and then I'm going to make little ties for the tree, for the leaves to be tied onto the tree. So we're going to do all that in the next 3 weeks. So that's what I'll be doing for the next 3 weeks. But I will come on live, and I'll do some of the crafting with you guys. I'm really looking forward to the groom and the bride because I think it's going to be really cute. It's actually, the groom is reaching up, holding onto the bride, and the bride's kind of floating, so he's trying to pull her back down on the ladder. So it's cute. I'm going to try it. So, but hi, Diane. But tonight we're going to do rabbits. Little cute rabbits. So I painted a lot because I still have a lot to do tonight. And it's probably vodka. I actually have a cocktail in here. And I'm actually a real lightweight, so we'll see how this goes. I'll try not to drink the whole thing. Hi, Judy. We'll try not to, but my day's been like my hair. A mess. A mess. So we'll see if I can handle a live and alcohol. So anyhow, I've already had a little bit, if you can't tell. I'm truly a lightweight. Oh, hi, Carla. Oh, you're doing mushrooms right now, Carla? Oh, if you could send me pictures of what you're doing. Hi, Dusty. If you could send me pictures of your mushrooms, I would love inspiration. I kind of know what I'm doing, but I would love ideas. So if you guys have mushroom ideas, send them my way. It's a garden kind of whimsical theme wedding. So it will be fun. I actually bought these little vials with the little tops on it. Not tops, the little cork tops, and it already has a little hook on it. And I could put like a leather strap on there, and it could be a little ornament. But what I was thinking, probably crazy, because I'm gonna have to use tweezers, but I was gonna put a little bit of green moss in there, and then make a tiny, teeny little mushroom, and stick the mushrooms in there, and then put a little tag around it, maybe with DNA 2024, and something, because it'll have to be a tiny little tug, because they're tiny. I mean, they're only this big, but I think it'll be a cute idea. And then I'm going to be making disc and all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, Carla, I would love inspiration. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you guys what I did here. I kind of painted everything so you guys don't have to watch me paint, but I didn't paint this. So, well, I painted it brown, and then I took I'm going to do oatmeal. I thought it would be different to do, instead of doing white bunny heads, I wanted to bring a different color in. So we are doing oatmeal, which is kind of like it's a really pretty green. I already painted these. I love this color. At first I wasn't sure, but I really like it. So now, since we painted it brown, we're just gonna, you guys probably all know how to do this, we're just gonna light brush this across here and just bring a little bit of color. So you'll still be able to see a lot of the brown behind it. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not getting an optical migraine. The light's kind of bothering my eye. We'll see. I've been doing this a little bit last couple of days. So just brushed a little bit of the oatmeal on top of the brown. Oh, do they? Will they fit in a tiny little bottle? The bottle's like maybe 1 inch tall. Oh, I'll have to go to the Dollar Tree. Hi, Sue. I'll have to go to the Dollar Tree. But that's it. So we painted it brown. We brushed a little bit of oatmeal. And then we got this. Because I kind of cheated. I already did all that. Because I have a lot to do. A lot to do still. So I didn't bring my water over here, did I? Oh. Last time I wrapped my brushes in plastic. And I left them there when I got to them. Well, the paint was all dried on the brushes, so I wasted those brushes. Let's hope. It's just a 37-cent chip brush. It's been used. It's all rusty, so if it goes, it goes. I have 100 of those. So anyhow, so that's what we're doing. And so we have Papa. Oh, and this one wasn't dry yet, so I never finished it. Let me get this one. So just lightly across. These chip brushes are great for just to do like a wash on it. Love the chip brushes. And this has a little bit of a weird grain. I think that's why it was on the 70% rack at Home Depot, because it's got like a really thick grain, like they ran it through a planer and someone didn't know what they were doing, but I kind of like the effect on it. So we have our Papa, our Mama, and our baby. And they're oatmeal, brown with oatmeal, and then we're going to do the little stands. So they're going to be, was it Mama? No. Papa, Mama, and baby. So it's going to be 3 of them, like that. So what do you guys think about the color? I think it's different. It will be pretty. And then the ears, we're going to stain it with our archival ink. Oh, no, that's not it. We want it to use, crap, what did I do with it? Oh, we're going to use potting soil. So they're going to be bunnies. Well, bunny heads. So this is, I think, Daddy, Mommy, and Baby. I think. Or was it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So we're going to make ears out of drop cloth that I stained, but we're going to stamp it. So let's get these out of the way, and we're going to do the wire ears. So I hope I have enough of this fabric. I think I do. So I was thinking, I already tested it right here. I like that color because it's kind of, when it dries, it's almost just a little bit of a darker green. It's actually really pretty. So I think that will be pretty for the ears, to stamp the ears. And then I don't know if we're going to go, oh, you know what? I would have plenty of ears if I go this way. And then we're going to do, our ears with wire. So yeah, we're just going to stamp this all the way down. And we're going to use our Dearest Regard letter. My favorite, the one I always use. The one I always use, you could tell it's used. Hi Christy, hi Debbie and Bobby. I hope everyone's having a good day. Today we were warm. We were warm today. It was a whole 45 degrees, I think, here in Colorado. So let me just finish this part where I test it. So we're just going to add a little bit right there. And then we'll go down the whole thing. But I really like that green color. It's really pretty. It's a pretty color. And it's potting soil. If you guys ever need a really good garden color for a stamp, that's perfect. Perfect. So I think we'll just run down, all down this side. And we'll just keep stamping. And then we're going to cut the wire, wrap it. It should be a fairly quick craft tonight. Only because my ADD it's an overdrive. I have so much to do. I just can't stay focused. Has anyone else had a day like I have today? I just cannot stay focused today. I'm just all over the place. All over the place. So this is kind of the effect we're going to do. It's pretty. I like it. Hi, Linda. How are you, Linda? So we'll just keep doing that. We'll just keep stamping this side right down here and just get all that. I don't know if it will be enough for all the ears because we are going to do 3 sets of floppy ears. And then my stuff, I'll be doing my Easter stuff. It's going to have to be after the wedding. And so basically I'll just be making stuff, hoping to inspire you guys to make stuff. I don't know if you all seen my Benjamin and my Dixie bunny I made last year. Those were fun and they were cute. A lot of fun. It's cold. I'm good. I enjoyed my day today. Hi, Marianne. I really enjoyed my day today. I just being all over the place is just, I don't know. I guess I'm learning how to just embrace it. Just embrace my craziness. And this is potting soil from the archival ink. I love this color of this ink. It's very gardeny. And I just love the whole natural look right now. I just love everything natural. Woodsy, maybe it's because that's what I have to do for the wedding. But I love outdoorsy garden stuff. Hi, Jerlene. Oh, good. Someday I will have a booth because I got to get something. But I really think I'm going to start raffling. Oh, this could start with the raffle. We could try it, but I forgot to talk to my daughter-in-law about it. So I was talking to my mom, I tried to call my mom earlier. Are you on here, Mom? Hi, Sharon. Whoops, is that the right side? So I was thinking somehow do a raffle for a week or whatever, and give everyone a chance to buy a raffle ticket, and then pull a name out of the hat, and maybe do the raffle tickets for like $5, and you get a chance to win. I think I asked you guys last week, and I think I got a pretty good response. I just needed to find out from my daughter-in-law how I would do that, because she does all the Shopify stuff. And then that way, if you guys want to buy a raffle ticket, then you could win this, and then I could, start getting rid of some of my stuff, because I really don't want to do an auction. I don't really have anyone to help me. I mean, I'm sure my friend Mary would come and help me, but it's just a lot of work. Hi, Michelle. And then I have to figure out what the shipping prices are. Hi, Suzanne. If I just raffle it, then everything would be included. I would just raffle it. Say the tickets are $5, and I would just raffle it. And then whoever won, I would ship it out to you. So let's make sure it's going to turn out. And if it turns out, then hi Joyce. If it turns out, then maybe we'll see at the end what y'all want to do. I know my kids told me I could do anything on this mat, but I feel bad stamping it, because usually this ink doesn't come up, but everything's supposed to wash off of this. So let's see, and my adult beverage. If you guys didn't see that in the beginning. Hi Kay, how are you? Hi Diane. I have an adult beverage here, and I'm a total lightweight. So we'll see what happens with Kim's Live and alcohol. We'll see how that goes. Better every day. I'm glad, Kay. I'm glad you're healing. We will see what happens. So these we're just going to sand down, because y'all know I don't like rough paint. I like everything to be smooth. So usually my probably vodka is usually water, but tonight it's not. So let's see, we'll do a little bit. I'm already all over the board, so I think having an adult beverage probably makes it worse. How could you possibly make my scatterbrain worse? Oh my goodness. And this is my new, you guys know I like alfalfa, but for a garden green, this is really pretty with the brown too. Oh, okay, Michelle, I'm gonna have to try that, because I really want to try I'm making all the clay mushrooms, but a wood mushroom, because it's so little, is going to be easier to get the tweezers and, put glue on the bottom, drop it in there, and then I'll have to try to shove the moss around the edges. We'll see if it's going to work. They were the little glass. They almost look like their little necklace, maybe like Halloween, like put poison potion in it or something, that type of necklace. But I was thinking they would be cute. Just, I don't know. Autumn didn't even really want the the free stuff, you know, on the table, because I guess this generation, they're, I guess they don't like the extra stuff. So she says, do people really want that stuff? Do they really take it? And it's like, well, if I see something, oh, you made a paper mushroom? If you guys could send me pictures of your mushrooms or just post them on the page here, I would love to see, to get ideas and be inspired by your guys' creativity. I would love that. Absolutely love that. A paper mushroom, that would be cool. You know, I watched this guy that does, he does cakes, and he did this really cool mushroom, and I'm going to try to do it with clay, because I'm thinking, you know, fondue it and clay, kind of the same, so why couldn't you achieve the same thing someone with the cake is doing? So I am gonna do that. So what I was thinking is, on these, we'll fold the ears. That will work. So what we're gonna do, I sure hope I have enough. I have some more scraps over here, but they're like triangles, and again, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and then I just went with the easiest one. So we're gonna cut our wire. So let's see, we could go, let's see how big we want them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Linda. I'm thinking people want that. They like that stuff. I do. And then these are going to be like little ornaments, so you could hang them. So you could, you know, put it on your Christmas tree, or, you know, it will be a keepsake. And a lot of family is going to be there. We don't have a big family, but Autumn does. So what I'm thinking is we'll just stick that in there, and we have our ear, and then we're going to take our fabric and we're going to make the ear shape like that, and then these will be the ears. Yeah, I like little doodads, so I'm all for it. So I'm gonna make them. That's what Autumn said. If you want to make them, you can make them. Oh, you know what? I want the edges to be frayed, but that means only one side's gonna be frayed if I do it that way. Let's just cut it off and try. We'll just play with it. But I'm thinking I'll be able to get most of them out of this. So we want it to be as long as the wire. So let's just cut it about right here. And then I think what we're gonna do is wrap it, glue it, and we may have to cut it. Or I guess it would be kind of cute if it just had, let me think here. If it just had the fray marks on the outside, that would be cute. And then we'll just shape the top. I think, hi Nadine. Let's try that and see. All we could do is try, right? Because we like to just wing it here. We like to experiment. See if it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna glob the glue on there, because if not, I'm gonna burn my hand. And then I'm just gonna fold it over. We'll just have to make sure we're doing the ears so they're, then we're just gonna press that glue through there. And then we'll do the other one the opposite. I guess it doesn't matter, we could just flip it. Does it go that way? It will go the other way. And then we could turn them, bend them, flop them. And they have the writing on both sides. So that should work. Now we will cut. I love the fray of the drop cloth, but because I have this side folded, it's only going to be frayed on the outside, but I think that will still be cute. Like that. And then we'll tie that down with twine. Yes, a bunny, Nadine. Cut in half, then glue the two pieces together. Yeah, I didn't see that before I did this. So we'll just do it this, and we'll just have the fray on the outside. And then we're going to come in with this, and we'll tie. I don't know if this is going to work, but just to give you an idea, we're going to tie these. So they'll be gathered down at the wood. Hey, that string works pretty good. Don't know if it's going to bust. So let's see. And then we could glue it just so it looks like it's gathered on the bottom there, so it doesn't look junky. The wood sizes, I believe this is a 2 by 1. Yeah, they call it a 2 by 1. This is called a 2 by 1, and then these ones are 4 by 1.5. This one is 5.5, 3 3/4, and Mama is 5.5. But I cut her down, so she's not 6. She's going to be a random size because I just chopped some off. 3 1/4. So those are the sizes. So, and then we'll glue this down. And then you could put them up, put them down, curl them, do whatever you want with the ears. So let's get the other one done. See if it's gonna work. Oh, I guess I should have measured. Ah. Who needs to measure? You just guess, right? Just guess. The old 2 by 4 with the new measurement. This isn't a 2 by 4 though. That's a 2 by 1. These were 6. These are they're called a 2 by 6. 2 by 1. And then I cut this one down, so this would be equivalent to a 2 by 4. If that's what, I don't know if I'm understanding. Hi, Ginger. I'm impaired tonight. See? 2 sips. 2 sips. 2 sips and I'm impaired. Oh yeah, no. The wood's crap anymore that we get. I can't believe the crappy craftsmanship coming from like Home Depot and Lowe's. It does pay to go to a lumber yard versus Home Depot. So yeah, we got about the same size there. So we'll just do the same thing. We're just going to lay this down on there and glue it. And then we'll just round the top. You can take scissors or your sanding block and you can rough up where we cut it there. Oops. Make sure it's glued. I think this is going to be cute. And then I think he goes on the tall one. And these are just bases from Hobby Lobby. Not bases, candlesticks. Candlesticks is what I want to say. Oh, I think he's going to be cute. And then their noses, I just cut out chunks of wood and sanded them around the edges. So they're just going to be natural. I don't think I'm going to paint them. Yeah, everywhere the lumber is just not what it used to be, and they want an arm and a leg for it. It's ridiculous. The prices are ridiculous. And to buy crap lumber at those prices, it's ridiculous. But it is what it is, right? But I do have a lumber yard here. I haven't been there yet. I'm afraid to go because it's like, that's gotta be expensive. I mean, look at what they're charging for the crap wood. Can you imagine what you have to pay for the good wood? It's gotta be more expensive. Did I miss my mama on here? Is my mom on here? Oh, you haven't been to Hobby Lobby since October? Oh, I bet your pocketbook is happy. The hubby saying, well, maybe no more Hobby Lobby. We saved a lot of money, honey. While you were recovering. Hi, Annette. Oh, the lettering on, it's the Dearest Regard. I'll stamp some more. It's the Dearest Regard from IOD. And then I use the archival ink. I use potting soil because let me put it close. That potting soil turns in, it's a green. It's really pretty. I love this color and it goes really good with this green. And this is oatmeal. But yes, I did stamp, but I used I'll show you, it's right here. But we'll probably have to stamp some more because I don't think I have enough to do all three of the ears. And this is our IOD. I use this so much, I can't. I'm sure I could get it clean if I take Dawn dish soap to it, but I usually just wipe it off. I do need to take better care of that stamp because it's my favorite. It is my favorite. That and the crackle stamp, and the crackle stamp's just as dirty as that one. So let's see, we'll cut this just into, like a little, just half round, because this is going to go on the outside. And then we're going to adjust it. We'll take this, fray it up a little bit. And then we have our other ear that we're going to cram in there. I drilled holes, of course, in here. And then we'll take, and we're going to gather that one. And then you could shape them any way you want. So really it's a block of wood, wire, drop cloth that I tea stained and then just stamped them. And then the little nose should be cute. I'm not staying very focused, am I? I had a bunch of that string because I ripped it off and I set it somewhere. Oh Lord, Kim, what did you do with it? I ripped a bunch of it off earlier. You would think I could find my twine. It's only on a board this big, and it has like 5 different size twine on it. You would think I could find it. I could see it. Well, we'll go to plan B. I don't know where it is. I mean, the thing's huge. How could I not? How can I not find it? Amazon does not sell IOD. You have to find a stockist to find IOD. It's Iron Orchid Design is the name of it. I have a friend, Carol, that sells them at Vintage Crockery. I could leave her link if I could figure out how to do it. But if you Google IOD, it will, and then it will ask you like, and how many miles do you want them to search to see if you have a local stockist that you go to the store and buy. Etsy. Patricia says Etsy has IOD stamps, so Etsy would be a good choice. I'm not sure if the Rust Covered Cottage, I know she was selling, Christina was selling them, and then my friend Carol sells them. She has a store, and she usually has a pretty good inventory. So she even has some of the ones you can't find. She has them at her store still. And I wish I just can't think of it. Or you know what? Let me go on here. It is, I could tell you. That's why I have this phone sitting here. I follow her Vintage. Okay, it's Vintage Decor and Craftery. Her little logo. Here's her logo. She's an Annie Sloan. She carries Annie Sloan too. This is her. So you could call her, send her a message. I know she left. She doesn't mind if I give her number out, but I don't have it. No, yeah, I do. She says she doesn't mind if I give her number out. So, Carol, if you're on here, you said you don't mind. So if you want to call her and see what she has, I'm going to give you her number. If I could find it. Carol, what's your last name? It starts with an E, right? Oh my gosh. Why is it when you need to know something you can't remember? Oh my gosh. Of course it's not under Carol. Okay. Carol's number is, she's here in Colorado and she does ship out, and she said she'll ship out same day. It's 720-877-7302. And she doesn't gouge her prices, even if the stuff is like retired or not available anymore. She still sells them at the same prices, and her prices are real reasonable. So if y'all want to give her a call, she would be more than happy to help you. And that is where I get all my stamps. I just go down the street and I buy them from Carol. But you can find a stockist near you if you're lucky. But for the most part, they're online. I did. I showed you. It's this one, but she doesn't care. She said I could give her number out. I just don't want to type it in, so weirdos come in and see it. Here's her page again. Can you guys see that? So you have her number. You could call her, and she'll ship out. She will ship out to you. I always try to help small businesses because, we're the ones that keep them going. So, gotta help them. Okay. So let's see, we could put one up, one down. I may have to glue those bottoms. But I'm thinking I'm going to put ties. Let me kind of glue this down. You're welcome, Karen. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just stuck my finger in that glue. So there's our little bunny ears, and then we're gonna take our nose. He's got the big one. I don't know if I want to put eyes on him. Ooh. I'm just doing this for size reference to see if I want to put eyes on them. I mean, I guess we could put button eyes on them. That would be kind of cute. I like his nose. I'm not going to do anything with the nose. I'm just going to leave it natural. I'm really liking all this natural stuff. Now that I'm putting stuff together for the wedding and it's all natural, I'm really liking it. I can't wait to do the groom and the bride next week. That's going to be fun. That will be a lot of fun. And then, of course, we're probably going to put some type of bow. I don't know if we'll put, well, Daddy shouldn't have a bow. Oh, but you know what? Daddy could look like he just has some hair. It doesn't have to be a bow. It will just be a mess. And then I don't know if we're going to do eyes. We'll figure that at the end. I could either paint them or glue buttons on there. But I kind of like him like that. I kind of like his messy little hair there. Hi, Bobby. Never late. Never late. We could always catch up. I kind of like it just messy. Maybe we'll just take some messiness, but it does, yeah, he is going to need eyes. Whoops, that kind of stuck on there. Maybe we'll just do like, there's that string I was looking for. So we could just go like this and give him a little hairdo. The little hair has some hair. Yes, I'm a dork. The little hair has hair. Let's see. So we just crisscrossed it. We're going to tie a knot here. Oh. Still kind of looks like a bow, but trying to go more for like a puffy little hairdo. It's got a little mohawk. He's got a little puffy puff going there. Hi Nicholas, Crafting Adventure. I'm pretty sure your name's probably Nicholas. Hi Nicholas. I know you're one of the new followers. I have a lot of new followers. Thank you all for following me. I hope you come and watch me craft and be a dork, because that's just who I am. So what do you guys think? Yes? Yes on the hair? And then we'll figure out if we're going to do... Oh, you know it would be cute? Oh, I just thought of something. I wonder. I hope you all liked it because I glued it. But good thing with heat tools, you could take it right off. So what do we say if we have a family of rabbits that... We'll just try it. We're going to put him on here. Actually, we could go ahead and do that. I said this was going to be a quick craft. Have I done anything quick yet? Oh my goodness. But what if we were to take the wire and make glasses? Because they don't eat their carrots. They don't like their vegetables. So I wonder if we could, that's a little too big. Try some glasses. Is that maybe this size? Let's see if we go loop diddy loop. Let's see. Loop. Oh, those are too big. Those are too big. Let's see. I gotta have something around here that would be the perfect size. Oh. Try one of Nicole AFK little 1-ounce paints. That may be the perfect size. Let's see. I may have not have cut. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's too cute. I think it's going to be a family of glasses because they don't eat their carrots. They like the mangoes. They pick the mangoes out. They're a mango family. It's like, we don't like the carrots. My guinea pig likes the mangoes. So what do y'all think? Should we have glasses? Wired glasses? We could put them so they're kind of over the nose. Oh my gosh. Let's just bend that and see if it'll stay. I may have to cut them a little bit longer. Oh. And then I could actually drill them into the sides. Oh! I was trying to adjust the size there. Can you guys see his glasses? And we can make his ears all funky, wonky. So I feel like something's missing though. Does he still need eyeballs in there? What did I do with that black eyeball? Linda, did I put it back away? I don't know. It's hard to tell when you can't hold them up there. I'm going to just tack them up there. Oh yeah, whiskers. Whiskers, whiskers. Yes, 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 yes. So we could do cloth whiskers or we could do wire whiskers, and I could literally drill in there and put the whiskers in there, but I kind of like, let's see. Oh, and you know what? I have that string too that's stiff. I have the jewelry string that I believe I threw in here. This is stiff. Stiffer wire. Oh yeah, the rub and buff would be cute on them. Okay. Let's just try these ones because these are going to stick out, I think, a little bit more. I mean, you're going to be able to see them more than the wires. But let's just see. Oh my gosh. His eyes are going to be a little cross-eyed. I think we are going to put, I think I am going to just tack these eyes on there because I think I like the eyes. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue, so just in case. Ah. Shoot. I don't like seeing the glue. Okay, so that. And then his, I'm like, where's his glasses? Oh, you mean the ones I just used to scrape the glue off? What do you guys think about the tan whiskers? I kind of like the tan ones, just because they jump out a little bit more. Then if we put wire, then we have a bunch of different colors and textures going here. I think I like that. I think I like that. And they're a little stiff, so they're gonna hold up a little bit. So I'm just taking them, tying them in a knot, kind of like looping it. And then I'll just cut the other end off, so it'll just be a knot that we glue down. Sounds easy. Oh my goodness, what time is it? It's already been an hour. I thought this was going to be like an hour craft. Next week, with the bride and groom I'm going to make, that's going to take some time. But I'll try to have everything prepped for the most part. Oh my goodness, that's cute. All right, let's get those glued on there. It's not cord, it is waxed, well yeah, it is cord. Waxed cotton cord. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was cheap. It was clearanced out. So I bought almost all of them because I think it was like 30 cents. And I'm like, oh my gosh, who can't use beige cord? Yeah, I bought some white silk fabric today for the wedding dress. And the navy blue, and the lady was like, 1/4 of a yard. It's like, yep, 1/4 of a yard. What department in Hobby Lobby was that? I think it was either by the Holt stuff, the Ranger stuff, or it was over in the jewelry section. He's funny. He's funny, but we are going to tie them all together. So they're going to be a family kind of wrapped together. And then we're going to put, well, I'm hoping, dang, it takes me, because my phone still has a pretty good charge on it. This has a charge on it. This one's going to die, but that's okay. So there's our Papa. Let's do Mama real quick. We may just put eyes on her and not put glasses on her. I need cheeks. And then I need to talk to my daughter-in-law, because I think, like, for this, I'd like to just raffle it off. So you guys buy a raffle ticket and try to win it. And then I'll run the raffle for like a week. And then we'll, like, next week pick someone. I think if you guys think that will work, if you guys like that idea, we're talking like maybe like $5 for a raffle ticket. Not a lot of money. Because I really don't want to do an auction. It just doesn't seem like something I would enjoy doing. It seems like my ADD brain would be going all over the place, and I'd be afraid that, you know, if someone missed it, oh my gosh, you missed it, but you put your bid in right before the time went off. Let me just make another one and you both could have one. So that's just how my brain is. So that may not work. Okay, you guys do like it. Okay, let me figure out how we would do that, how you would buy a raffle ticket, because I have no idea. No idea. Okay, let's see. Are those about the same size? Oh, look at there. Exactly. The fabric for the ears is, well, I know I had a ruler because I measured the wood. Oh, here it is. It is 4 inches. 4 inches across. I probably shouldn't be drinking my beverage with a straw. Oh, it's fun. These are fun. Absolutely fun, fun, fun. I love to just create. It is my most favorite thing to do, is to just make stuff. Just make it and see if it's going to turn out. Okay, the baby ears, we may have to stamp some more fabric. So we're just going to put this on this side. And we're just going to throw the glue on there again. Let me get another glue stick. I've got to clean this basement. I've got to clean it before my family comes. Because if my family comes and sees this basement, I'm going to be on an episode of Hoarders R Us. Yep. Hoarders R Us. Oh, my cheeks are getting red. I told you I'm a lightweight. So are my cheeks. My cheeks are lightweight. It's like, do you have to be so obvious? Must you be so obvious? Okay, so here we go. Just glue, 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 glue. And then fold over. We'll press this down. Ouch. Don't stick your finger in the glue. Get back in there. Ow, son of a gun. Ouch. Well. Oh, thank you, Ginger. I love it. I absolutely love it. It by far is my most favorite thing to do. I keep telling myself, oh my gosh, when I retire, oh, you guys are in trouble. Because I'm going to be on here all the time crafting. We'll be doing craft hauls. But I went to Hobby Lobby today to get the stuff for the wedding dress and the suit and the moss, because I used all the moss on the treehouse I made. And I think I got another, I always pick up extras when I go there. I got another acrylic block, and then I got those little things that I'm going to put the mushrooms in. I got those. I want my daughter-in-law to find out if her dad could cut me a branch off of one of his trees so I could cut my own disc out, because I don't want to use, I was looking at the wood disc and it's like, oh, for 105 of them, that's going to be expensive. So I would rather just get a tree branch and cut my own disc out, would be my idea. And because those little discs are kind of expensive. I could get them when they're on sale, and they sell a package of them. That would work, but some of them are like only this big. So maybe they weren't on sale. I probably would have got them. So I may go back and count and see, but I kind of just want to, I just want a big birch tree branch about 3 inches that I could cut my own disc out with. Just use my saw and cut them out. And then those ones I'm putting mushrooms on and moss on the bottom, and then I'm going to stamp the back of them. Or I may wait till my son gets here, and then he's going to have to help me with my Cricut again because I can't use my Cricut. And I'll make a stencil so I could hurry up and just on the back put, oh, good idea, I didn't even think about Amazon. Although I bought some bags at Amazon, some of those bags for my Christmas bedding that you could just suck it up in the vacuum, you put it in the bag and close it. Now that I saw down here in my basement, I really can't have my bedding just sitting out, so I need to have everything in bags. So I did go on there today and buy those bags. You know, I was saving a ton of money because I never had time to go shopping because I'm always working. But Amazon changed that, dang it. So see, she's a little bit thinner than Mr. Rabbit. And then she's going to be on a stockier base. And so is the baby. I kind of like her ears not gathered. So I'm thinking, because we're going to put a bow on her. I don't think that color is going to go. I have black. I have just cheesecloth. And I have bee material. Here's the bee material. And it all kind of looks the same. This one has little bees on it. I think that would be cute. As for her to come up, kind of put a headband on her. You know what? I think I like that. Let's try that. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's try it. Oh, yeah, no, Nadine, I got lucky then. Because this cord was 30 cents for 25 yards, 1 millimeter. So if you could find it on sale, that would be your best bet. Or, I don't know if the color would work. We could do a headband. Let me cut this down and see if that would work. You know, kind of like a headband and then put a bow off to the side. Maybe. Does it look like a headband? No, that's too thick. Maybe I need to cut it down a little bit. You know, like something like that, a headband, and then a bow off to the side, and then her nose, and then she won't have glasses. We'll put her nose way up there, so it's like she's peeking. She's peeking around her headband. Let's just try it. We could always heat it up and take it off, right? But I think I need to cut it a little bit thinner. There you are, Mom. I tried to call you. Did I leave a message or did it not go through? I've been having issues with your house phone. Sometimes I call and it says, your cellular phone is out of service, or not out of service, but not in, I don't know. And it's like, it's their house phone. It's not even a cell phone. So anyhow, I did try to call today. I tried to call you guys the other day too to tell you, don't worry, the cold weather has went. It came and went. So you guys don't have to worry, because I don't think we'll get that cold weather again. I sure hope not. So something like that, and then we'll tie a bow, and then her nose will go up here. That will be cute. That will be cute. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So that oh no, it slipped. So we'll just bring it down a little bit. I'm going to have to come around and glue the edges right there, because this fur wants to come off. Oh, she's cute. She's a Colorado Ski Bunny. Look at her. A Colorado Ski Bunny. So let's see if we could do that whole Bodabra thing without a Bodabra. So I just wrapped it around my fingers. It's kind of hard because it's really stiff. So if we lay that way and put that way, pretend like it's in a Bodabra, right? Is that Chanel you're using? Yes, this is Chanel. And then we'll take, oh, that's really frail. We could find a piece that we could use. Oops. I don't know if this black will go. Yeah, maybe a little bit of it. So I think we'll do oh my goodness, all the string. So we're going to lift that, we're going to put this on the bottom. So if we pretend, we're just going to go want, there. We'll bring that down, we'll put that on top of there, and then we'll put, although these are really frail, maybe. This one's a little bit better. They may have cooked in the oven a little bit too long. Let's see if we got this. Let's see. Need something. And then it's almost like a little pom-pom. Shoot. Can't really tell she's got bees, but how does that look? She looks like a little snow bunny. I'm not sure about the greenery. I kind of like a little bit of green on there because it is all done in like sage green. And then her nose is going to go up here, so she's cold. She's chilly willy because she's been out skiing in Colorado's frigid air today. So she's hiding under her little beanie. I don't know about the greenery. What else do I have? Greenery. I have some purple, but I don't know if purple and sage go together. Oh, I think I like the purple. Y'all know I have a hard time working with the florals. What do you guys think about the purple? It adds a little pop. Oh, thank you, Mom. You like my dorkiness, Ginger? A little ski bunny. Okay, off to one side. I like it like laying off to the one side. I like the purple. It just adds a little bit of a pop. So let's do that. These are fun. I thought they were going to be really quick. And of course, Kim and quick do not go together. Because then I get into all this cuteness and oh my gosh, this is cute. We still have to do the baby. And I want to wrap them, and then I want to put a sign around them because they've been skiing all day and they're getting their family portrait done. They've been up at Breckenridge. They've been in Breckenridge skiing all day. Or we could do Vel or Copper Mountain. Which one should we do? Vel, Copper Mountain, Winter Park, Breckenridge. Those are the only ones I know. Hi, Janet. Hi, Tina. She's stinking cute. Broken Ridge. I love it. Broken Ridge. Yes. Oh, yeah, Breckenridge because Colorado, but I like Broken Ridge. I like Broken Ridge. Oh, that's cute. Oh, now I'm going to have to make some skis to go with them. Oh, you meant Breckenridge. Okay. I kind of like Broken Ridge. But then people may not know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to have to make skis. Oh my goodness gracious. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Let's scoot it a little bit. Oh my goodness. Those are cute. Now we gotta do the baby. You like Broken Ridge too? I may do Broken Ridge and just put some skis in there with them. And then, oh, it'd be funny if we could do Broken Ridge and put a crutch. Make a crutch to lay on one side, make skis. Oh my goodness, then we'll be here all night. So I don't think she needs whiskers, or does she need whiskers? Yeah, she needs whiskers. Do y'all think she needs whiskers or no whiskers? Whoops. Whiskers? Okay, she definitely needs whiskers, okay. Oh my gosh, this is turning out cuter than I thought it was. Okay. Now we got the baby. Oh my gosh. Since I'm calling it a baby, I don't know if this would work. Let me see something. Should I put a pacifier in his mouth? Could I make a pacifier? Can I make it look like a pacifier? Maybe not. Maybe if I put wire on there. And then it could hang down, yeah. Or even this, and then it could hang down. I don't know, it may not look like a pacifier. Do I even remember what a pacifier looks like? Let's see if I remember what a pacifier looks like. How could I make a pacifier? Let's see. Huh. It'd have to have like a little hook and then around, so maybe. We'll try to make a pacifier. But it has like the little hook and then it comes down and then the pacifier. So the baby sat with Lala in the ski lodge all day. The baby actually didn't go skiing. He watched from the ski lodge next to the fire with his Lala. These are stinking cute. I like them. Oh, yes. That would work too. I have. Oh my gosh, I have safety pins. I have little pins too. But that would probably work. Where's my... to take a button. but we'll use wire. But I don't know if it's going to look like a pacifier. It more looks like, no, maybe not a pacifier. May not work. We'll see, we'll see. What would be cute is to do a beanie on him and have the ears coming out of the beanie. Yeah, she added extensions to her whiskers so she would look fantastic, or what would you say? What do you, when you wear fake eyelashes? What, oh my gosh, I don't even know the lingo anymore. Is it fancy? Why do you wear fake eyelashes? To look, fashionish? I know I bought fake eyelashes. I bought magnetic fake eyelashes because I was gonna be all that. So I'm not a fancy person. I put foundation on and I put a little bit of mascara on and chapstick. Y'all know my story about chapstick. So I bought those magnetic eyelashes. I still have them. They were freaking expensive. So I bought them and I tried to get them on. Tried and tried and tried to put them on. And so I'm sitting at my old place. I'd put my mirror up on the end of the counter and I'd sit on the toilet. And I'm sitting there trying to put these magnetic eyelashes on, and sometimes they would snap and it would hurt, but I would keep dropping them and then they would cling to my metal trash can so I wouldn't lose them. Still had them because they kept clinging to my my trash can. But that's what I'm looking for bougie. Yes, bougie. Yes. Bougie. Whoops. I'm going to have to warm this up because it's off. It needs to go over that way a little bit. So there's her bougie whiskers. She's like, I'm looking so good today. I was up there on the bunny slopes. Oh, so my sister, I sent her pictures. Are you on here, Kelly? So oh yeah, I could use them on one of my crafts. Maybe I'll try to put them on for the wedding. We'll see. So I have this fancy dress. I want to wear boots with it, but everyone's saying, no, you can't wear that bougie dress and wear boots. Well, maybe if they're the right boots, I could wear them, but not my 3/4 cut cowboy boots. Those aren't going to work. So my mom, a long time ago, gosh, a few years ago, I know I can walk in them, but I can walk in these shoes because I've tried them on before, so I like them. And so I sent a picture. I sent a picture to my sister. I should go run up and get them. They have a thick sole on them. And the more I looked at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, Kelly, I'm trying to mix fancy with orthotic shoes. Orthotics, yeah, they kind of look orthotic with that dress. So my sister sending me pictures. She's all, yeah, those shoes aren't gonna work yet. I'm glad I sent her a picture because I would have went to the wedding with this big old fancy long sparkly dress and orthotic heels. I should run up and get the shoes. You guys will crack up. Oh my gosh, orthotic shoes. Yeah, I'm looking at the dress and the shoes, and I'm like, oh yeah, that dress really makes those shoes look orthotic. So yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Hi, Teresa. I should run up and get the shoes, because you guys seen the picture of the dress. And so I can't wear heels. I was joking with my mom, and I could have got this dress a little bit short in the shorter one. And then when I went upstairs, I FaceTimed my mom back because they had these sparkly cowboy boots with all these rhinestones on it. And the heels were like this, you know, like this. You walk on this. And so I FaceTime my mom back, and I'm like, ooh, look at these boots. I'm like, I should go back. And I bedazzled tennis shoes. Yeah, that's true. I actually was joking with my daughter-in-law's mother, and I told her, oh, we should wear a hokas. We should wear a hokas with our dresses. She's a sales rep for UGG, so she deals with hokas too. And I got me some hokas. Those are comfortable shoes, let me tell you. So yeah, Dylan, when Val asked Dylan, what do you want for your birthday or Christmas? He always says, I want a pair of hokas. So there she is with her whiskers. I should run up and get those shoes because it is funny. I got to heat this up. I got to move this because it doesn't want to stay. Yeah, so I was cracking up with my sister. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, the shoes are cute. I like the shoes. But a circle with ribbon. A circle with no bone. Strap, yeah, but they have to be like, I think we're still gonna look. I have a boot, but it has a flat heel. And my sister says, well, it needs to be a higher, like a heel. It can't, but I can't wear heels. Oh, anyhow, when I was telling my mom says, well, the shorter dresser is a lot cheaper than the long one. They were the same dresses, but the one was on sale and the other one wasn't. And, I was joking about the shoes, but they were really pretty. The boots were really pretty. Not something I could walk in. And my mom says, well, the shorter dress was cheaper, and with the boots, you're probably about the same price. And I told her, not with the hospital bill. Hospital bill is going to be a lot more expensive. Me trying to walk in those. All right, let's try that again because she didn't want to stand up. So, yeah, the long dress. I have to figure out what I'm going to wear with the long dress because, yeah, I'm not a fancy person. I do know I want to get long rhinestone earrings. I do know I want to do that. I almost put it right back in the same spot. Oh my gosh, this is fun. Family of bunnies. Yeah, I can't wear flats. They have to be some type of heel. I mean, I don't have to continually wear them all night, but through the mom and son's dance and all that, I'll have to wear them, and then I'll probably throw my Uggs on. These are cute. So I wanted to tie a bow around them and put a little hanger that I was going to put Hippity, but I think we'll do Breckenridge. Or something. No, let's do a smaller name. Let's do Vel. Because then I have to write, because I was going to do it on, what did I do with it? Well, shoot. Oh, right here. And then string this on a string, each one. So we may have to do like Belle now that they're skiing. A short square heel. Yeah, it has to be, yeah, ballet. I wore ballet slippers to, on my wedding. I wore ballet slippers. A short, yeah. My sister's gonna send me some pictures, but oh my gosh, we cracked up laughing because yeah, the black leather shoes next to the other shoes did look like the dress made them look like orthotic shoes. Ooh, vintage wedges would be cute. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have some Ugg wedges, but they're more like a suede. I forgot about those. Thank you. I'll have to try those. So we have one ear, but what I'm thinking is, could we make this like a beanie? Now that they're a family of skiers, could we make that look like a beanie? How would we make it look like a beanie? Maybe if we took another piece. Oh yeah, we can make it look like a beanie. So we'll glue this down and squish it down and make it look like a beanie, and then his little nose will be right there. Oh, maybe we should put their sign should be Ski Bunnies. Yeah, and it's going to be cold out, so that's what I was thinking, boots. I could wear boots, but my sister's trying to get me, if I do wear boots, she's trying to get me in the right type of boots. Because I was talking cowboy boots, and she's like, no, Kim, no cowboy boots. And then it's like, well, they're kind of the shorter ones, and they're pretty. And she's like, no, definitely not the shorter ones. my sister could throw on a pair of jeans and look fabulous with a black t-shirt and boots. And same with my mom. My mom's the same way. It's like they throw on their jeans and say their hoodie, and then they accessorize it, and they all look good, and then here comes Kim. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I'm not fancy. Not fancy. So what I did to get the fabric that way, I just took my dearest regards. Needs new slacks for the wedding? All right, Mom. I love you. Good night. My parents haven't been out here yet. Neither has my sister and her husband, my brother-in-law. So I'm a little excited. I think I told you guys that. They love me, but they don't want to stay with me. I'm gonna have to. One day I'll go and we'll do a tour of my house. I'll do a little tour. Not down in the basement though. I don't think I would ever tour my basement because it's a mess. And the only way this basement would be looking good is if I got rid of everything. But then I can't do stuff like this. I mean, this stuff I just pulled out of my hat. So that's it. We just took this. We took our potting soil and we stamped on the fabric to give it that little bit of bouginess. Yeah, no tour of my basement. Well, I have to do something because I don't want my parents tripping. You know, they're gonna want to see the house, and I gotta do something. So maybe I'll do a tour of my basement. We'll see. Maybe someday. Oh, you know what? If I did do a tour of my basement with my house, I'd have to clean it. So we're going to make his ears a little bit higher because we are going to try to have him come out of the beanie. Not that high. Maybe not. I mean that when the camera fell over, or the phone fell over that one day, I was mortified. I was like, oh, please don't show my basement. Oh, I would be, oh no, don't show my basement. I mean, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So I'm thinking I'm just going to cut it all the way down. Yeah, I think right now my biggest fear is my phone, the light bar falling over again. And then it going that way. And you guys could see, whew, how does she even work in there? Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Housework's not my forte. I'd rather sit down here and craft all day. All right, Judy. That makes me happy. But my, yeah, my mom's craft room is so, even when she says it's a mess, I'm like, this is a mess? Don't look like no mess to me. But I think when she sees my basement, she's going to say, oh yeah, my craft room's not a mess. My craft room's not a mess. Your basement? Yeah. I don't know. But I do hear a lot of us crafters, Judy, we would rather sit and craft and not clean our mess around us. So I'm definitely, and I'm a Capricorn. It's like Capricorns are supposed to, they're supposed to be like organized, and I think I told you guys before, I missed all those genes. Those genes did not come with me. So I'm gonna glue this, and then we're gonna squinch it and probably make a little pom-pom for the top. So it does look like a beanie and not a little turban. Because he's a ski bunny. Needs to look like a beanie. Yeah, I think if we put a pom-pom on there, it will. Oh yeah, OCD, yeah. If it's not perfection, I have a very difficult time. And I don't know why. It's like, if I can't get it to perfection, it drives me nuts. And it's never to perfection. My house is never to perfection. Never, never, never. My nose itches. So we'll scrunch this down, and then we'll make a pom-pom. So I think we can make it look more like a beanie. I just had my birthday, Nadine. I'm a year older. I did. I turned a year older, but I feel if you ignore your birthday, then, oh, I didn't do it. I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't put any of the writing upside down. And I did not. It's all good. But yes, I did just have a birthday, Nadine. So on the baby ears, I think I could cut them. No, we'll just do them the same way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And twine would be cute. But I can't find my twine. I mean, I can't find my twine. It's on a big board with 5 things of twine on it. And I don't see it. Well, this is piled up high over here. This is just a stinking mess over here. I'm sure some of you could see it on your computer. It's just piled up. I clean it, and then I go right back to how I was. And I try. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna try to be neater, more organized. Pray for me, please. Cause I'm gonna need it. But who doesn't want to just sit around and craft and make cute stuff all day? I surely do. Oh my gosh. What was I going to do? Ski Bunnies? Ski Bunnies, right? Ski Bunnies. And then, oh, thank you, Nadine. I think I was going to do Ski Bunnies. Now that they're... It's going to be cute. I'll crunch it down so it looks... So, oh, thank you, Sue. I'll crunch it down so it looks more like... Did I just do that upside down? No, I didn't. Because it's got to look like a beanie. And then I'm going to have to trim this all the way around because this one's trimmed. So it doesn't have all this extra stuff hanging off of it. I so enjoy crafting with you guys. This is so much fun. I just love doing it. I hope you guys come back next week to see what I'm doing with the bride and the groom. I'm making, it's going to be whimsical. It's going to be on a platform with mushrooms and moss and all that. But I'm making the bride and the groom and their little clothes. Although I got felt from my son's wearing navy blue, and I got felt. I think I need to go back and get silk. Or not silk, but more of the, you know, the shiny fabric. Instead of the felt. I was looking at the felt and I'm like, I don't think felt's gonna work. But I think they'll love it. I told my son, I'm not gonna tell you. It's a surprise. He says, Mom, all I have to do is go watch your live and I could see it. And it's like, oh, yeah. All right. That's true. So I kind of told him what I was doing. I just hope it turns out. Oh my goodness. It's cute. Where the heck is my twine? I had to pick it up and move it, but where would if I took it? I only use it here. The booger doesn't want to go down in there. Okay, now I'm going to take this and just fold it over to give it an edge, I think. I don't know how I'm going to do that. So not tonight. I mean, I'm sure I could go over in my junk pile and find wood that looks like skis. But I'll make those and add it to it. The wedding is February 22nd, so I need to get my butt in gear because I only have like 8 days on my days off to do that. So that's why for crafting, I will be crafting nothing but wedding stuff for the next few months. Not few months, the next few weeks will be devoted to my kids for the wedding. And my daughter-in-law wants a bunch of those mushrooms I made for that tree house, because she has it's like a moss centerpiece that runs down, and it looks like it has like disc, like woodsy stuff on it. And we're going to add mushrooms through that whole green mossy area. It'll have mushrooms. Now I'm going to have to glue these ears down because we're not going to want them to come out. The other ones I just poked in. These ones are giving me a hard time, which doesn't make sense because I used the same drill to drill them in there. I don't think we're going to do a pacifier. No, I didn't take it upstairs. It's under this pile, probably right here on my I mean, it's a big ass pile over here. It's a big old mess. Okay, let's put his ears up because we could always flop those later. And then we're gonna just crunch it down. And then a beanie. I think I don't know why it's not popping out at me. It usually sits right back here. Right by the bunnies right here. I don't know what I did with it. But we will use this twine because this matches. So we'll pretend like I'm not a total flake. I can't find my twine. We're going to use this. And this is string that you get for, to tie your meat up with. And I don't use it, can't throw it away. So I coffee stain it, throw it in the oven, and oh, good night, Sue. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you next week. I'll need your guys' input for that, for what I'm doing for sure. So I take this stuff and I cook it. I strain it, cook it, and oops. Did I say strain it? I put it in the coffee stain and then I cook it. I've been cooking fabric for years. Don't ask me why. It's just, I did grunge 25 years ago is what I made, was grunge. Kind of a pretty, not like the filthy, dirty grunge, but I did grunge. I've always done grunge. Tattered grunge. So let's see if this will work. It's gonna be a grungy little beanie. Way back when grunge wasn't real popular, but people were starting to like it. But I did a variety. I did shows, so I did a variety of stuff. I don't think this is going to work. It's too stiff. Oh no, it will work. Little nose. I think I didn't glue the front so I could put his nose under, I think. Under the beanie. Yep. He's got to have a little bit of kick with his ear. I think that will work. I'm not going to glue it because I know the twine's around here somewhere. He's got a little bit of an attitude because he was kicking up snow with his snowboard. Being a little show off. Needs to go right in between, but it's just a little too stiff. Does that look like a beanie? Really, honey Dean? Oh, good night, Gina. Good night for y'all that have to go to bed. I really thought this was going to be a quick craft. Again, is there quick? Do I have a quick craft? I'll try to be prepared for next week. So, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is cute. Cute, cute, cute. Definitely have to make skis for these guys. I definitely have to make skis. So now what we're going to do, I think, was what I wanted to do was don't mind my brown paint. I haven't washed this. I guess I could put it in the sink and wash it. The kids got it for me for Christmas. Let's see. So I don't quite know how. So I thought I was going to take and wrap like something all around them, but that's not going to work. So yes, I'm still on here, Jerlene. You know me, I get carried away and I do more than I thought I was going to do, making these cute. So it's the mama, the baby. Does he need whiskers or does he not need whiskers? Maybe no whiskers. And then, should we do Ski Bunnies? Or is that just as much as, because we need to know their ski, right? They're Ski Bunnies. Ski, oh, I may not have enough. B-U-N-N-I-E-S. Is that going to work? Look at that. It'll be quick, and it never is. Yeah, no, my meals are quick. I just throw crap together. Usually turns out. So I was thinking maybe Ski Bunny, or should we just leave it like this? Or should they be holding a banner? I'm not quite sure how I was going to do that. Hi, Glenda. So should they have two banners that say Ski Bunnies? Tiny whiskers. And his Lala. I need to make a Lala. Here it is. No banner? You missed how they became Ski Bunnies? Yeah. My stories. Just being a dork. I don't know where my blush is. I was going to give him cheeks, but I do not know where my blush is. And I knew that before I came down here. It's probably under all this crap over here. Ay, ay, ay. See, I still have the eggs out from last week that I just spilt all over the place. I could add cheeks to him. Bunny Hill Gang. They definitely need pink cheeks because they're out skiing. Oh, she became a Ski Bunny. That's what it was. I don't remember. I do not remember how she became a Ski Bunny. One of my quirky little stories. So we're thinking no banner, it sounds like. It may take away. I don't know. The bunnies is probably going to be too long, but I could mess around it later. Oh, ski trip 2024. That would be cute. That's true. That's true. Let's figure out how I'm going to do this. So what you guys like the auction idea? And I'm thinking like $5 a ticket. And I'll post it and we'll let it go for maybe a week. I have to talk to my daughter-in-law and find out how we would achieve that. Because, you know, I go through Shopify, so see how that would work. But does that sounds like something you guys would want to do? And $5 a ticket. it's not terribly expensive, and it will pay for shipping. Oh my goodness. We're gonna auction, I'm gonna start auctioning my stuff off, Judy. So you could buy a raffle ticket, not auctioning, raffling my stuff off. So you could buy a ticket. I think I'm gonna do $5. I just have to find out from my daughter-in-law how we're gonna do that, because I don't even know how to work Shopify. And then if you guys want to enter, you buy a raffle ticket. Venmo. Oh, okay. Well, let me talk to her and find out. And then we're gonna do a raffle. You could buy a ticket. We'll say $5, because I don't want to make it expensive. So we'll do like a $5 ticket, and then I'll do a raffle on here. Not a raffle, but then we'll pull. What I normally do is put everybody's name in a hat, and then I just stir it around and pull. And I would pull pull a name out of the hat. And then that way I don't have to do like an auction, but I gotta start thinking about, I gotta part with my stuff here. I got to part with it. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Yes, I am gonna add skis. So, and the ski baby could have his Lala. So I need to make a Lala. Yeah, unless, I don't know if we could do Venmo. I'll find out from my daughter-in-law and find out how that would be the best way to do it. And I guess we could put them on Shopify, or if you could Venmo, or I don't know. And then I would just put, everybody's name in a hat. I don't drink. I never drank that. And then that way, you all could try to win it. I was gonna, you know what? I may add them to, but I kind of like the fact that you could move them around. But if I was to put them on a platform, then I could take and wrap a ribbon all the way around them and gather them together. But I have a Shopify on my page, so you would just go on my Shopify, and I guess my daughter-in-law could put on there raffle ticket. That's what I'm thinking. She could just put on their raffle ticket, and it's up above on my page. If you go to my page, I don't even know how to. So when you go to my page, it looks like this. And then you go down here, and where that blue is right there, if you click that, if you click that, so when you click that, it's a link, I guess. So when you click that, then you have to click the black one here. I'm not very good at all this. And then it takes you to, this is my Shopify page. And then you would go to the little shop bar there where it says home and catalog. I guess you would go to catalog. Yeah. And then there's all my patterns. And then we would just put the raffle ticket there. And then you guys could just buy a raffle ticket, and then I could start parting with my stuff. But we need to know they're a ski fan, they're Ski Bunnies, so I will probably do skis and some poles. So you know they're Ski Bunnies. This was fun. This was fun. And then I'll talk to my daughter-in-law. We'll figure it out. I don't want to do an auction. It just seems like a lot, and I like to follow the rules. I don't think you're allowed to do auctions. And knowing me, I would do an auction, and I'd be the one that would get in trouble. So, because it seems like that's how it always happens. So, I really wouldn't want to do an auction. I would be afraid I would get caught. Because I'm not that secretive. My big old mouth would tell on myself. So we'll try the Shopify, and then if you guys need, if you guys want a Venmo, and then we'll do all the raffle tickets, and then I'll do it right here on my live, and we'll see who wins it. But I do have to talk to my daughter-in-law first. But this is cute. I could see it up on my computer. They turned out cute. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. But they are super cute. I'll make skis for them, and maybe I'll put, I could. What did I just do with those? I could pin something to his hat, because it's almost, they need a tag. Maybe I'll do a tag Breckenridge 2024, and then like Michelle said, then you could just do your own banner. But I kind of want to stick a pin. I kind of want to put something on his hat hanging down. Maybe a snowflake. Maybe I could do a snowflake. Where am I? And like I could really find my little snowflakes. But I think maybe I'll do a little snowflake from his hat right there. So that is it. Next week I'm going to be doing the bride and groom, I believe, is what I'm going to try to do. It's all in my head. And we could see if it comes alive and turns out, kind of like everything I do. Anyhow, you guys have a great week. Enjoy your weekend. That's just in a couple more days. I go back to work tomorrow, and then I will see you guys next week. Thanks for joining me. It was a lot of fun tonight. Y'all have a good night. Good night.